What's going on, folks? How you doing out there? I'm Justin Clark. You tuned in to the Lansing Eastern Football Show. Today we got a few special guests. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Starting off to my left, we got
Herb Alford, but everybody call me Herbie Herb, the truth, the quarterback around here. You know what it is.
Will Green, wide receiver.
Oh, your boy Keith. Marquise. You know what I'm saying? Cornerback.
Your boy TA, running back, wide receiver, kick return, free safety, you know.
everything. All right, man, we had a long season. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot. How y'all think the season went?
For me, dog, it wasn't the way I wanted to end my senior year, straight up. It was bold.
Well, it was all right at the beginning because we was a team. We just fell off, so it was messed up.
How do you think we fell apart?
Everybody just started worrying about their own self.
Oh. I didn't play the first 3 games, but, we was focused at the beginning. Oh, man. We was focused at the beginning, and then people just, lost sight of the goal. I played a good game, though. That's what I think.
It was just disappointing.
Why you say that?
We were supposed to go undefeated, just make it to the finals, but what happens, happens.
Well, out of the season, what would you say is your biggest regret?
Man,
Everything.
Getting into it with Coach every day, man.
Why? Okay,
Everything.
let's get deeper into that.
He
Why
said
you
it's
keep getting into
everything.
coach? Like, what's the problem with that?
Because he ain't liked me since my sophomore year, so
What you do?
I just be going at it with him. I don't know, I was
Right.
just a a-hole.
You
I
got,
said
tell us
that.
a story. Give us a story or something.
Just summer workouts coming into my sophomore year, I used to get in trouble every day. Then they kicked me off the team. It is what it is.
What was the question?
What's your biggest regret from this season?
Not coming to summer workouts or not hitting the weight room
Why you say that?
because my shoulder messed up.
My biggest regrets, I say, not telling coach I wanted to play receiver. I got them hands.
No move. I don't know about all that.
I got them hands, boy.
I really don't have any regrets. I can think of just getting injured junior year, I guess.
Right, I remember that. All right, from this, okay, let's flip it. From this season, what you think your best game was?
Probably the first game. I kind of showed out. Had a few passing touchdowns and almost 400 passing yards, so
Okay.
I did my thing.
What about you?
Probably the first game too. I had 2 touchdowns, a whole bunch of receiving yards. I did my thing.
Fight with
Me, I say the Sexton game. I defended the pass. You know what I'm saying?
First game, third game, one of those games.
Man, you gotta pick one, man.
I picked the first game because, we played as a team. That was a good game for us.
Right, for the team, I say that was the best game for the whole team. You know what I'm saying? We did get
We was
down.
all together on that game.
Even though we lost, we still got down.
We lost like some thugs though.
Now, what you think your worst game was?
Well, not even to myself, but as a team, I say the Wasso game because it was raining and boys wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing out there. And the Sexton game. I say the Sexton game. 'Cause I got sacked every time I dropped back.
My worst game, I think it was Okemos. For real though. I couldn't get open.
Why is that?
It's
I
like,
had about 2
let me
people
get
on me
my
every
gun.
time.
Oh yeah, that double coverage. How about you?
I say the Wasso game. I had like 2 penalties.
We won that game. Why everybody picking that one?
No, I didn't have a good game myself.
Bad game.
I say we played like doo-doo. We still won.
What about you?
Okemos. That game was nasty all around.
All right, man, we had so much fun this season, though. I'm telling you, like even though like sometimes we get mad, we still have fun. What you think the most fun part about this year was?
I wouldn't even say the game, man. That practice, dude. When we getting ready for practice and stuff, man. We be clowning out there.
Like what? What y'all do?
You know how I do it, man. We be slapping each other booties.
Nah, don't count me in.
Nope.
Don't count
No,
me
but
in.
no, man. For real though, we used to have fun though. We clown. listen to music and everything, throwing stuff at each other in the locker room and stuff.
Bottles.
And coach always said we was too loose.
Practice. Tim Shields, funniest dude in the world. Coach Shields is the funniest. That's why I love practice, because Coach Shields is there. That's how I have fun.
I say the funniest moment to me was when there was an offense, right? And I was just chilling. And then I saw Big Mac, Tyler, he was doing this up down. You know how you do up down, you're supposed to hit your chest, right? And he was going straight to his knees, tearing his kneecaps. I was dying. As a rule about that shit, it was funny.
I'd probably say before the homecoming game when everybody was throwing stuff in the locker room until I got hit in the head with the apple. They wasn't funny no more.
Tell that story. How hard was that? How hard did that apple hit you, man?
I thought someone punched me in the side of my head. I turned around, I was like, it was like hitting me in the head, but
It was a full apple, though. All right, now, I might get mad when y'all answer this question. Who y'all think the hardest hitter on the team is?
I gotta give it to my bro TA, Tyler Allen, dog. He had the biggest hits this season, knocking helmets off and everything. I hate it because I want to hit somebody like that, but I mean, I gotta give it to him.
I give it to TA and LT. LT can hit.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler Allen, he fast, but he can knock your helmet off.
Yeah, I give it up to Tyler too. You know, I ain't really hit nobody this year. So
you know, I got to vote myself in on that one.
For everybody out there, I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Forget that. Nah, I don't care. All right. Who one person on the team you look up to? No matter what, you know they're going to have your back. You look up to them regardless. That's like your role model. Well, not even role model because, you know, you might not look at them like that, but you know what I'm saying? You admire that person.
You can only pick one?
Only one. Pick two. Top two.
All right, top two, I say Tyler, because I know he always got my back, no matter if he know I'm doing something wrong or not. And Jay Clark.
Yeah.
Jay Clean, baby, that's what I call him.
You already know.
You already know.
You
They
already
always
know.
got my back, though, regardless of anything I'm doing wrong.
What about you?
I have to say TA and just the team, really, because we're a team, so.
main man, Jay Clean over here, man. Stay focused. Stay focused. Oh, you stay focused and
Yeah, I do.
yeah, you stay focused and I say I mean when it's not on him, I see my man Herb on the field, even though he be, you know, having his little times that he stay focused too. So, you know what I'm saying? These two guys.
Yeah. Jay Clark for all areas.
I can't even answer that question. I mean, everybody got everybody's back, you know, for the most part on that team. So, you know, for some people, but.
You're right. All right. Now, I expect to get a whole bunch of different answers for this one. Who you think is the best player at Lansing Eastern?
Y'all can say yourself all y'all want. Y'all know the truth is in your presence right now, so you gotta give it to your boy Herb, man, all day.
Who's good with you?
Shoot, there's different. I mean, at quarterback, Herb's the best.
Right.
At receiver, I'm the best. Tyler's the best at running back. Is
Jay Clark got everything else.
The line. Keith, they ain't better than me at corner, but
Man, we dissing each other. That's how it's going to be.
We already went through this.
everybody the best at their own position, though.
I feel you. That makes sense. What about you, Keith?
Best player in the team. I say it's me. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm good at my position, but you know,
Who's the best at other positions?
Like, if
every
okay.
time I look up, like if I see a person doing their job, you know, I don't know.
All right,
Everybody do their job.
let's put it like this. We're going to re-ask this. Let's say if it was a draft of the players on the team, who was the number one overall pick? Start it off, Herb. Who's the number one overall pick?
Your boy. Herbie Herb the truth all day. That's why they call me the truth. Number 5 all day.
Nobody calls you that. All right, well, 50 pick. Shoot. Number one pick. Who was that?
I think Tyler. Honestly. honestly.
Tyler can't play quarterback.
Tyler.
What about you, Keith?
I go Tyler.
You might as well ask.
What about
me?
what about you, TA?
It's a hard question, you know. I might say me, you know. I got the whole package, you know what I'm saying, the grades and all that stuff. I can play quarterback, you know. They just don't put me back there. Let me show me that arm, but.
All right, we can say
Quarterback.
if it's gonna be a draft, I'm gonna get picked first because ain't no lineman here gonna block me. So I'm gonna be picked first. I think, just off of value, just off the value scale. I think I'd be picked first. Tell you the truth. But next question. All right, how you think the coaches prepare us for our games mentally and physically? It's on you.
Can I pass? Because, man, I really don't want to talk about that guy, man.
Oh, my God. I say coaches, not just one coach. Coaches, like in general.
Coach Panici, man. Coach Shields always blamed the line, or he always blamed the skill players. When we got in the game, he seen it was the line. So, I mean, I say Coach Panici prepared us better than any other coach on the team because he actually been to the collegiate level coaching. So,
Yeah, he is a good coach. What about you, Will?
Shoot, man, I don't know. Honestly, I mean, we did. I mean, he tried to. We don't help ourselves though. Honestly,
Right.
we don't help ourselves. He tried to prepare us, but we ain't taking the advice or whatever he trying to do for us.
Coaches prepared us right, you know. It's just a matter of applying yourself, like Will said. You know what I'm saying?
I think all the coaches, you know, they did their thing. So it was just that we were, like other teams, we didn't stay in, you know, the weight room and everything. So I mean, players getting weak and stuff like that over the season. So.
Good. All right, coming from that, who's your favorite coach?
Coach Panici, hands down.
Why you say that?
Because that's my guy, dude. I went to all the JV games with him and stuff. He bought me food. And, I mean, he was like one of us, man. I can kick it with him about anything, man. He always had my back. So, I say Coach Panici.
How about you?
Like 3, 4 coaches, favorite coaches.
Like, pick top one, top coach.
Tim Shields. Coach Shields is the funniest, playfulest dude ever.
Right.
He gets everything. You can talk to him about anything too, because he's been through it. Because he's just a kid like everybody else.
He a kid like everybody else. What's good with you, kids?
I say Juice Woods. You know, that's my guy.
Yeah.
I look alike.
You know, I got love for all my coaches. You know, it's just I've known Coach Woods since I was a little kid playing for Kappa. So, you know, I just got that respect for him. So.
Right. I'm gonna go with Coach McBride. He's my favorite coach. Pulled me up on varsity, 10th grade. All right. What's one big lesson that you think you're gonna take for the rest of your life that one of the coaches has taught you?
Man, I don't even know how to answer that. I just know Coach Woods was trying to make me a better man than I was trying to make myself. And I understand that at the beginning, but I mean, I'm growing up a lot from that experience with him.
Right, because he cared about you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I didn't think so. But, I mean,
What was it?
That reality's gonna hit you. It's gonna be over before you know it.
Yeah, senior season went by so fast.
we was getting smacked.
I say what you put in is what you get out.
Real talk.
You reap
That's
what
real
you sow.
talk.
You reap what you sow.
What about you?
Working hard, man. Just working hard.
Yeah. All right. On that note, do your best Coach Woods impersonation.
You reap what you sow.
What about you?
You're true lows. You're true lows.
What about you?
Herb, you're too loose.
I ain't even got one, man. I ain't got one.
gotta do
no,
one.
I ain't.
See, he trying to act all nice for the colleges. He's not like that in person. No, I'm just playing. He a good dude.